When it comes to decluttering, many people believe that the more you throw away, the tidier your home will be. But the truth is, there are certain items that, if you toss them out, you might regret it. Not just once, but for the rest of your life. Today, I'm going to share the story of Susan Miller, 62, from Austin, Texas, a former elementary school teacher who completely changed the way I look at decluttering. And from her story, we'll go through a list of 12 things you should think twice before getting rid of. Starting from small items like an old shampoo bottle, an extra roll of toilet paper, a roasting pan you only use once a year, to bigger and more priceless things like family photos, antique furniture, important documents, a cherished gift you love, and finally, heirlooms passed down through generations. I'll explain why each item on this list deserves to stay, how to keep them without letting your home get cluttered, and even share tips to ensure they don't become a burden. If you care about what to throw away and what to keep, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you find this content helpful. Your support is what motivates us to keep sharing more meaningful things. Thank you for being here. Before we start, I want you to think of a time you threw something away and later wished you had kept it. Maybe it was something that seemed worthless, but carried memories of a whole chapter of your life, or a household item you only realized you needed months later. In Susan's story, she made that mistake once. But from those not-so-pleasant experiences, she created a list of 12 things she believes everyone should consider keeping when decluttering. This list isn't just about lifeless objects, it's also about how we live, how we value the past, and how we prepare for the unexpected. And now, let's get to the first item. Item 1. Toiletries that are still usable. Susan once told me that during one decluttering session, she gathered all the shampoo bottles, shower gels, and bars of soap she didn't like the scent of, or that had been open for too long, and threw them out. At the time, she thought keeping them would only take up space and she'd never use them again. But a few months later, when the weather turned bad and the stores had limited supplies, she regretted getting rid of items that were still perfectly usable. In reality, these personal care products are very easy to repurpose. Shampoo or shower gel can be used as shaving cream, hand soap, or to clean surfaces. Bar soap can be used to wash small items or clean the sink. Keeping them not only saves money and reduces waste, but also gives you peace of mind in case you need them in a pinch. Susan's tip is to try a no-buy month. A month where you don't purchase any new toiletries and instead finish what you already have. You'll be surprised at how this clears up storage space while making full use of every product. To avoid clutter, sort and store them neatly by purpose, and keep them where you can easily see them so you remember to use them. Don't toss them just because they're not your favorite. With a little creativity, you can turn them into something useful in many situations. Item 2. Paper products. When the pandemic hit, toilet paper suddenly became a scarce commodity. Store shelves were empty and prices skyrocketed. A friend of mine stayed perfectly calm because she always kept a reasonable stock at home. Not just toilet paper, but also tissues, paper towels, and wet wipes are essentials in daily life. They help you quickly handle spills, clean the floor, wipe kitchen surfaces, or take care of personal hygiene when water isn't available. The advantage of keeping paper products is that they last a long time when stored in a dry place, away from moisture. This means you're always prepared and won't have to make a rushed trip to the store when you unexpectedly run out. The trick is to set aside a specific shelf or sealed box, stored high and dry to avoid pests. Use a rotation system. Take older packages first and replace them with new ones, so nothing spoils or loses quality. Maintaining a safe zone of paper products doesn't mean hoarding. It simply means always having enough for a few weeks or months, so you can feel at ease in your daily life. Item 3. Seasonal kitchenware. Things like a turkey roasting pan, Christmas cookie molds, or special occasion china often only come out once a year. But when you need them, there's almost no substitute. A friend of mine once got rid of her commemorative dish set because she thought it was a waste to keep something used just once a year, only to find herself borrowing it back from a neighbor for a family anniversary dinner. Seasonal kitchenware is valuable because it makes special moments feel complete. Keeping them doesn't have to make your home feel crowded if you store them properly. Tip: place them in plastic bins or lidded boxes, label them clearly, and store them in less used areas like the attic, basement, or a lower corner cabinet. That way, they don't take up prime kitchen space, but are always ready when needed. Don't discard them just because they're used infrequently. These items help create the atmosphere that you and your family will remember for years to come. Item 4. Things that aren't yours. Susan once decluttered her home and accidentally threw away a couple of her husband's things, an old shirt and a dusty CD case. She thought he wouldn't notice, but it turned out they were mementos from a close friend who had passed away. He was heartbroken and upset over losing something with such emotional value. Since then, she's followed a simple rule: never throw away someone else's belongings without their permission, even if you think they don't use them. Objects can carry memories, emotions, and personal stories only the owner truly understands. The tip here is to declutter your things first, showing others the benefits and the lighter feeling of a tidy space. This might inspire them to go through their items. If you suspect something is unused, ask before removing it. Once it's gone, sentimental value can't be replaced. Decluttering should improve your living space, not damage relationships. Item 5. Spare parts. Once, a friend of mine found a strange little piece of plastic in her kitchen drawer. Thinking it was trash, she almost threw it away. But luckily, her husband recognized it as the safety lock cap for their blender. Without it, the machine would have been useless. Small spare parts like screws, power cords, lids, or replacement components for appliances are often overlooked, but they can determine whether an item keeps working or not. The tip is to gather all spare parts in a Ziploc bag or small box, label them with what they're for, and store them either with the original device or in a dedicated accessories drawer. This way, when repairs or reassembly are needed, you won't waste time searching or spend extra money on replacements. Holding on to spare parts is an easy, cost-effective way to keep your equipment running smoothly for years. So, among the items I've just mentioned, have you ever thrown one away and later regretted it? If so, share your story in the comments so we can all learn from it. And now, let's move on to the next item. Item 6. Reserve towels, blankets, and other extras. One winter evening, my friend unexpectedly welcomed her cousin to stay overnight after her bus was delayed. Thanks to having spare blankets, pillows, and towels ready, everyone enjoyed a warm and comfortable night. Reserves are not only useful when guests come over, but also essential in situations like a broken washing machine, a water spill, or a sudden drop in temperature. Keeping a reasonable amount ensures you're prepared for anything. Tip: fold them neatly and store them in vacuum-sealed bags to save space. Place them on high shelves under the bed or in storage. Label them for easy access. Check regularly to make sure they stay clean and fresh, and rotate their use to prevent mustiness. Having reserves prepared in advance not only shows thoughtfulness, but also gives peace of mind to your family and guests. Item 7. Useful duplicates. Some items can cause major inconvenience if you only have one. My friend once thought keeping more than one pair of scissors or spatula was wasteful, until she hosted a big family dinner. While stir-frying vegetables, she needed another spatula to mix the sauce, or when wrapping gifts, the only pair of scissors was being used in another room. That's when she realized certain items should have backups to save time and reduce frustration. Useful duplicates aren't limited to the kitchen, like wooden spoons or measuring cups, but also include scissors in multiple rooms, pens, tape measures, or phone chargers in convenient spots. The tip is to keep duplicates only for truly necessary items, based on how often they're used, and the number of people in the household. Avoid duplicates for rarely used things, as they'll only take up space unnecessarily. Assign each duplicate a fixed spot and remind everyone to return it after use. When organized properly, these backups won't clutter your home. They'll make daily life smoother. Item 8. Historical photographs. Susan has an old wooden box filled with yellowed black and white photos. Her grandparents' wedding picture her father, holding her as a newborn. Even though many are faded, every time she looks at them, she feels as if she's living those moments again. Old photographs carry irreplaceable memories, and losing them means losing part of your family's history. Keeping photos doesn't mean keeping every single one. Select only those that truly matter. Tip: digitize your entire photo collection by scanning or photographing it, and store it on an external hard drive or cloud service for safekeeping. For important originals, place them in glass frames or high-quality albums, and store them in a dry place away from direct sunlight. This way, you both preserve the memories and turn them into a warm part of your home's decor. Item 9. Solid wood and vintage furniture. My friend's grandmother's oak cabinet has been around for more than 40 years, but it is still sturdy and beautiful. Real wood, especially vintage pieces, carries durability, aesthetic value, and its own story that new furniture can hardly compare with. She once thought about replacing it with a more modern style, but realized that today's wood furniture does not last as long. Vintage wood furniture is often handcrafted, easy to repair, and can be revived by repainting or replacing accessories. Tip: clean regularly with a soft cloth. Avoid damp places or harsh sunlight, and apply oil periodically to maintain color and shine. If the old design does not match the interior, get creative with adjustments while still keeping the soul of the piece. Keeping vintage wood not only saves money, but also preserves family history and sentimental value. Item 10. Important papers. Susan once lost her birth certificate and had to spend 3 weeks along with a large fee to get it reissued. Documents such as passports, driver's licenses, marriage certificates, and medical records are all hard to replace and sometimes urgently needed for legal procedures. Losing them causes inconvenience and expense. Tip: store important papers in a locked file cabinet or fireproof box. Categorize them, personal, property, medical, and place them in moisture-proof, tear-proof plastic sleeves. Scan everything and keep digital copies on an external drive and cloud service as backup. Good storage gives you peace of mind without worry whenever papers are needed. Item 11. Sentimental items you love. Susan has a handwritten recipe from her grandmother. The paper yellowed, but the writing still clear. She framed it and hung it in the kitchen, and every time she sees it, she remembers the times she cooked with her grandmother. This is an example of sentimental items you truly love. They don't need high material value, but hold great emotional meaning. Keeping them does not cause clutter if displayed properly. Tip: be selective. Keep only what makes you smile every time you look at it. Small items like letters, photos and movie tickets can be stored in an album or memory box. Larger items like paintings, clocks or vases should be displayed in visible places. Don't let memories lie silently in a dark cabinet. Let them continue to live in your daily space. Item 12. Family heirlooms. My friend owns a gold ring that has passed through 4 generations. Each person who wore it carried a story. Keeping heirlooms means preserving part of family history and identity. Items like pocket watches, antique vanities, tea sets, or paintings hold not only material value, but also deep sentimental meaning. Tip: keep them in a safe place, away from moisture and direct sunlight. For valuable pieces, take photos and record the story so later generations understand and appreciate them. Occasionally bring them out for special occasions so they continue to live instead of just lying still. When passing them down, include a note so the receiver knows they are keeping part of the family heritage, not just an object. My friend's story shows that decluttering is not about throwing away as much as possible, but about knowing what is truly worth keeping. The 12 items on this list, from personal care products, paper goods, seasonal items, to sentimental keepsakes and heirlooms, each has its reason to stay. Some save money and avoid waste. Some ensure convenience and safety. And others preserve memories, emotional value, or family stories through generations. When tidying up, remember that a neat living space doesn't come from careless throwing away, but from wise selection. Ask yourself, does this item still serve a purpose, bring joy, or hold meaning for me? If the answer is yes, then find a way to arrange and preserve it instead of discarding it. Once lost, you may not always get it back, especially with sentimental value. Start with the smallest things and gradually build the habit of smart selection. Your home will become not only tidy, but also full of meaning, and you will feel happier living in a space that reflects who you truly are. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this video. If you found this content useful, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you won't miss cleaning tips for seniors. Leave a comment with the name of one item from today's 12 that you decide to keep. Share this video with a family member or a friend who needs a little push to declutter without regret. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.